What's up, y'all? It's your man G-Wade holding it down, G-Wade Podcast, and I am sitting here with the peopleologist and also author, Reginal Patrick Drummer. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing great, brother G.
That's what's up.
Man, I'm doing great.
From the book, Find 'em, Focus, Follow Up, and Finish. Let's talk about the book. Now, first of all, what did the idea for the book come along, and what made you come up with this title?
Well, the book itself, the title is over 20 years old. Okay. I was working with a men's group called Dads on Duty. And one of the things that we were doing was trying to get men to find their children, focus on them, follow up, and continue to work with them.
I got you.
So that was to find them, focus, follow up, and finish.
Now, when you say find their children, is this because of an absentee situation?
Absentee situation.
Okay.
We had men that had never seen their sons or their daughters.
Okay.
And then on Father's Day, we would make calls out. And one Father's Day, a young man reached out and called his daddy.
Wow.
He hadn't seen him in 14 years.
Wow.
So we said, okay, we got to find.
We on to something.
Yeah, we got to find our babies.
Uh-huh.
Focus on them.
Yeah.
So you can go hit them one time, but the follow-up is the key. The follow-up and the finish. But it's transitioned into what we're doing now for business. Because you can use find them, focus, follow-up, the 4 L's for basically anything.
Okay. Well, let's talk about some of the, I see you have a, excuse me, you talk about the effective follow-up strategy.
Oh, yeah. Follow-up, we dedicate more pages in the book to follow-up.
You know what? I tell you, let me do something before that. Let's start with the first. Find them.
Find them.
Yeah, let's start with the first.
And
now, how do we find them?
Well, for instance, I'm a business owner as well. I've had a couple of different businesses and throughout the metro area. And one of the things that's in common thread is the customer.
Okay, yeah.
The customer gets you the contracts, the customer gets you the money.
Absolutely.
Okay? And if you make the customer happy, you can make the customer, move the customer to action so that the customer tells other people about you. You'll always have business.
Oh, yeah.
You'll always have business.
Absolutely. Okay. Now let's focus.
Focus. Now, focus in this term is focusing on the customer. Okay? A lot of people say, well, I'd love to make more money. Okay? Well, in order to make more money, you got to go back to the original source of the money, the customer. And you focus on a particular thing. For instance, it could be to get more customers. What do you got to do to attract more customers? All that type of stuff. For instance, the book, we'll go right back to the original thing, which is the customers that bought the book. Follow up with them, talk to them, find out what they like, all that type of stuff.
Now, what are some of the strategies? I see here on follow-up, you have effective follow-up strategies. Name some of the strategies, like email.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a couple of different strategies. Believe it or not, the phone is a very effective tool. Sometimes the phone can get a little heavy and you don't want to use it. Yeah. But you can also use email. Email is still, even though they call it snail mail, it still can be a source that can be used to follow up with somebody. Text messaging, you got social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, all those things. If you use them effectively, you can move people to action. Okay. And then finish. Finish is really closing the deal. Once you've done all that, if you can't get the customer or the person to go from talking to getting it done, paying you some money or whatever, the end result is. And finishing involves a lot of overcoming objections, dealing with obstacles, a lot of things like that. We discuss that in the book, how to overcome obstacles and move it to the point where you're getting a sale. Okay. And I noticed in your book you have some sections where you can like take notes or write down some of your ideas. Well, it's a 21-day challenge. Okay. And the 21-day challenge, it takes 21 days to break a habit. It takes 21 days to break a habit. That's right. So you have to put yourself you have to trick your mind to want to do something. Yeah, absolutely. Because most of us, we'll say, oh man, I tried it, I've been there, done that, it didn't work. Even just like the find them, focus, follow, and finish, most folk already heard those words. Yeah. But the sequence, the system of using them is what makes it effective. And the follow-up and the total focus, you got to be like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan,
absolutely.
man. You got to focus. Yeah. And then you got to follow up. That means you got to work and make the things happen that need to happen in order to get the sale. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is some good stuff.
if people wanted to find out more about the book, how do they get it? How can they get it in their hands?
Oh, you can get the book in your hand. Go to www.myheartshops.com/shop-1. Also, we on Amazon, Lulu, all of those platforms. Also, follow us on Facebook at Find Them, Focus, Follow Up, and Finish.
Okay, well, let me ask you this last question. I just thought about it. How important is it for you to be here tonight? And how does this correlate with the AMA?
Oh, yes. Well, we need strength in our community, and a couple of things that help our community: the education system and the medical system. The medical system is critical because a lot of times we are underserved, so we need more doctors. We need more people behind the what they call a stethoscope.
Yes, sir.
And all the few things where they are sensitive to us. The brother just said that we lose more limbs than any other people on the planet. We also lose more babies in pregnancy because sometimes it's difficult for somebody to go to a doctor that doesn't look like us.
That's right.
Or they might look different, but they might not have the same sensitivity towards us as a people, as black people.
Yeah. This is good stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff. Well, peopleologist Reginal Patrick Drummer, certainly a pleasure sitting down with you. You sharing your information, your book. Y'all make sure y'all go get it. Find them, focus, follow up, and finish. Go to say that website one more time.
The website is www.myheartshops.com/shop-1. Go to Find Them, Focus, Follow Up, and Finish Facebook page, or you can call me. Look my name up on with social media, Reginal Patrick Drummer. It'll lead you right to the book.
Okay.
Find them, focus, follow up, finish. Find them, focus, follow up, finish.
I like it. The 4 F's. That's what's up. It's your man G-Wade holding it down. G-Wade Podcast. Y'all know what to do. Find them, focus, follow up, and finish. And finish strong.